Hey, welcome back to Rock and Roll RC. Today I'm going to show you how to replace a part of the gimbal inside this Futaba 9CHP transmitter that I've broken, probably in shipping or storage. It happens. This radio was used to fly all kinds of airplanes back in the early 2000s. My stick, my Raptor, and this bell is the Raptor mechanics inside a Bell fuselage. It was fun. Thankful for the new technology in aluminum controls that we have in the fancy radios these days. The first thing we're going to do is take this set screw out, exposing the shaft that goes down into the controls. Next, we're going to take the frequency module out of the back of the radio, being careful not to break and bend any of the pins. Looking at the radio from the back, you're looking for 4 screws, one at the top left, one at the top right, one at the bottom left next to the battery compartment, and one next to the battery compartment on the right. When taking the back plate off of the transmitter, be careful not to tear the wires off of this little PC board on the back for the RF system. Remove the antenna and disconnect the wire from the PC board. Here is a view inside the gimbal. We will be replacing the horizontal piece that is for the aileron controls of the gimbal. First, you need to remove this spring. When you get to putting it back together, this spring is as much of a pain as putting the boots on an FGRC car CV axle when you upgrade them. It's a real pain. Next, you need to remove these 2 screws. Start with this one, and then the screw right next to it, and then you can remove that little brass plate. After you remove that screw and the brass plate, that aileron part of the gimbal will come out. This is what it should look like after you remove the aileron part of the gimbal and slide it off of the aileron potentiometer. Here is the broken plastic piece from the Futaba radio. Thankfully, the newer radios have aluminum gimbals and Hall sensors. The manufacturers have stepped up their quality in the last few years. Once you get everything replaced, you just put it together in the reverse order that you took it apart. It's really easy. There's like 8 screws at the most. You can do this. If you're really motivated to do a joystick upgrade, all you have to do is get the joystick from eBay, and then you route the wires down through the radio, and then you would solder them onto the plate that would control the rudder on the throttle side of your transmitter. 3 wires, and then you have all your trims and everything good to go. If you're like me and you're going after the single stick controller type of transmitter like I am, and I have found it from Horus RC, I highly recommend doing it. You can buy this upgrade yourself and do it, or you could ask Horus RC to do it for a small fee. I definitely recommend it. Thanks for watching. So it's been a minute since I made a video.